Hello there, monsters and men, ladies and people, and welcome. My name is Earl, and today I have powered up. I'm sorry, I gotta go for a minute. No, of course I didn't leave, because today's game that I have powered on is Gotta Go. And in Gotta Go, you're in the office, and you have to go to the toilet real quickly. Otherwise, your pants will be in a state that you do not like it. I assure you that. And also, what the developer is trying to do with Gotta Go, if you go to awareness, is they try to raise awareness for no stomach for cancer, which is it's supporting a research for people with stomach cancer, try to cure them. So that's actually very great to raise that awareness with a game, and that is freaking awesome, indeed. So let's go back and let's go to the gameplay, because in options there is not a lot to show you. I can guarantee you that. No, let's go to play. So my name is Gus according to the Steam page, but I can also choose to be a woman. Am I done Gus Arena, or what's my name then? Anyhow, I'm currently playing this with controller. You can also play it with a keyboard. And as you can see here, I can choose between 3 difficulties, which is buttered toast, cheeseburger, or burrito diabolo. And within that difficulty, I can choose a topping. So let's choose medium for now. And I can choose a topping. And the topping on my food is actually, well, I wouldn't say ability, but some kind of change in the way you play. And for example, snake meat. I cannot run anymore, but I can disguise myself as a box and move slower in the box so co-workers can't see me. And you can choose as many toppings as you like. So that's awesome, that's good. And as you can see here, at your order, it's not really clear in my opinion, but that's actually the things were chosen. Not too clear again in my opinion, but hey. So let's start the game, then I will explain you the game, and afterwards we will actually play it. Because first explaining, because there's a timer. So there's level 1. You have to go through all these floors of the office. I think there are 6 in total. So you press go. The graphics looks awesome, right? Yeah, the menus, it doesn't always look that great, I gotta be honest with you. So what you have to do, you have 100 seconds to go to the bathroom. So if you continue, you can see there's the bathroom. These are all my employees that want to talk to me. I have to avoid them. And this is me, and I'm gonna walk around now. At the top left, you can see my gastric gout that will go to 0. And when it reaches 0, again, your pants will be in a state that you don't like it. You can release it a little bit by doing a fart. As you see the yellow light blinking. If I then fart, which is the fart button again, that's the fart button. Then it will release it a little bit, so I have a little bit more time. But people will smell this gas from me, and they will go to HR. And that means my behavior meter will go down. And how can I get it up? Well, in the meantime, I can pick up those TPS reports, as you can see here. If I pick those up, my behavior meter can go up between levels. So that's actually good. Now, let's start over, because this was unfair. This is basically the game. Again, you have an ability if you go back. Resume. That was not resume. You have an ability, for example, running. And if you take the snake thingy, which is, I'm gonna be a female again, because females fart too. If you take snake meat, you can be a box instead of having a running ability. So we choose medium now. Then we choose onions, ghost chilies. The heat of the chili produces 30% longer lingering fart, but the clean burning heat is less offensive. So we take less offensive, and we take snake meat because I like being a box. That's a little bit snake reference, I think. And also, as you can see, fart 10 times without any co-working smelling it during a successful playthrough on any difficulty, and that's how you unlock more toppings for yourself. So we choose these 2, which has to go, level 1. I don't actually know what the button is on my controller to be a box. So this is the toilet that we have to go to. And we're here, so the levels are a little bit random, as you can see. Previously I had another one, so now I'm a box. It's my left trigger, then my right trigger. I can do a fart when it's ready. And I have to avoid all these people while walking to the toilet. As you can see here, they are walking to me. I'm a box now, they don't see me, I'm a box now, but my behavior meter will go down. And when you're in a conversation, your gastric gouge will go down still, but you have to press the correct button to stop the conversation. So I have to press down, side, 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 and if you do a wrong thing, your conversation meter will go down again. So we have to press the right buttons, and you can do this real quickly actually, if you're trained in it, and then you can go further. And they want to talk to me again, and I don't want to talk because I have to go to the bathroom. And you lose the game if your gastric gouge meter is on 0, or when your behavior meter is, well, down. Then when it is, also when your behavior meter is 0, you're fired by HR because you're just a scumbag. And we don't want scumbags in the office, do we? But I gotta say, this is basically the whole game. So my behavior meter is going down. My gastric gouge, I can do a fart. So there's my fart, and nobody's walking in it, as you can see. And what I also forgot to show you, but we go to the toilet first. And then we made it! Victory! My pants is saved. We like that. So we press next. We go to the next level. You get a salary, which basically is score. Go to the next floor. Yes. See the beautiful blue screen of death loading screen. And we're now on the second floor. And the toilet is there. And you have to go all the way to there somehow. And what you can also do when you start a conversation. So let's trigger one. Hello, who's the one to talk to me? You want to talk to me. You can press the button that you can see there. Oh, it's gone real quickly, but you see that little circle going with the arrow key that you have to press, and then you do a sort of insult to that person, but you can directly go away. But of course, your behavior meter will go down. So let's try it again. I press this button. Hey, buddy. Oh man, I was too slow. I had to press more? What? I pressed the wrong thing, right? The correct thing, I mean. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm actually doing shit poorly now. Do you get it? Shit poorly? See? They have the exclamation mark, so that means they smell my fart. Don't see me. And as you can see, my behavior meter is also going down now. Oh, come on. I have to go to the bathroom. So let's press the good button. So, hey, August, get out of my way. And then you can go. But again, your behavior meter goes down. Is there anything more I can say about this game? Well, actually... Oh crap, I didn't want that. Talk to the hands, mister. Oh my god. There's no time, I have to go. Damn. Victory, pen saved. So we go to the next level. We did level 2, then we go to level 3, etc, etc, etc. And you got harder difficulties, and... I gotta be honest with you, this is basically the game. So in my opinion, you can also go into these bushes, then you avoid colleagues again and all that good stuff. Oh my god, I didn't remember where the toilet was, I think that way. And in my opinion, what I want to say is that there isn't a lot of variety of gameplay. Of course you have the different toppings and stuff, but... What you see right now here, this is the main game. You won't get any more. So the gameplay might be a little bit limited in my opinion. At least for someone like me. Personally, I would get bored with this real quickly. I think it can be fun for 1-2 hours. And then, well, at least I get bored with it. I don't know about you guys, but I don't think there's a lot of... Come on, go away. I don't think there's a lot of replayability here, except for the different topic. Well, there's a lot of playability, but I just think it gets bored quite quickly. So let's get a TPS thing. So my behavior meter will go up a little bit. And I think that's the main problem of this game, is that it can get boring quite quickly. And I know they try to raise awareness for the stomach cancer, which is great. But I do not know if they actually donate a percentage of your money that you pay for this game to that institution or whatever it is, that research. I do not know that, and I think if they do that, it adds a lot more. Well, it doesn't add a lot more value to this game, but it adds a reason to buy it, because then you end supporting a good research. Oh man, I get distracted by this. Then you're supporting a good research and also get a game with it, which is great because then you get a little bit of value out of it. You can get a little bit of fun for 1 to 2 hours and you supported something great. But if they do not do that and the price is too high, in general, when the price is too high, this will not go very well, I think. But if they can make the price a little bit higher, if they actually donate a percentage of their money to the institution, and if they do not, well, then I'm sorry, this is just, it's not the game then, in my opinion. I will get bored with it quite quickly. To be honest, right now, I don't feel like playing it anymore. I've played it for 30 minutes and maybe it's me, maybe it's not my type of game, but I do hope, I do sincerely hope that they donate a specific amount of money to the institution, to the research, because I would give my money for that. I would give $5 for that, and if they give €1 or 50 cents to the institution, I would be happy. I get a little bit of fun with this game, and the institution gets money so they do the research. But if they don't do that, it's a missed chance, I think. It's a missed chance. So with that conclusion, I'd like to end this video, ladies and people, monsters and men. I hope that you liked it, and if you do, feel free to press the like button, and if you did not, well, the other button is right next to it. Feel free to subscribe for more first impressions of early access games, and oh, there goes my pants. And full games. Then again, my name is Earl, thank you a lot for watching, and then for now, as always, to be continued.